Good morning, sixth graders. I hope all is well with you. Hopefully the weather will improve today and we'll get to get outside and see the sun. I'd also love to see you, so I will put out a Google Hangouts invitation at some point today for maybe Thursday or Friday. Let's continue with percents. It's so exciting to write percent equations, isn't it? So when you look at today's assignment, I have hopefully you already compared your work yesterday from mine. And hopefully you recall that we talked about that a percent equation means that you put the percent first as a decimal times the original number equals the new number. So it's a pretty simple equation, pretty basic. Let's take this example I've got here where it's a word problem, and this is something that happens all the time, right? You go to a store and you buy something on sale. Often we talk about it as 25% off, but we could think about it as 55% of the original price. So in our example, you paid $27 for something. Think about whatever you want that to be, which was 55% of the original price. So I know my equation is going to be percent as decimal times the original price equals the new price, or in this case, the sale price. So that if in terms of variables, that's P times capital N, which I'm calling my original number, equals N, which is my new number. So I set this up. 0.55, which is 55% written as a decimal. Remember, we're going to move that decimal place 2 places to the left, divide by 100. Times n equals 27. So then, hopefully everyone remembers at this point, I'm going to divide by 0.55 on both sides. Divide by 0.55, right? One on the left and on the right. And if you go ahead and grab your calculator, you should see, if I didn't make a mistake, let me do this again. So I'm going to do 27 divided by 0.55, and I get 49.09, repeating 09090909090909. So I rounded it, of course, and I said that the original price, and I used dollars, so I'm showing my units, is $49.09. Okay, so today's assignment is to do a bunch of word problems. I've posted it in Google Classroom. I actually did out the first 4 so that you can see those. So there are 12 altogether, and I did the first 4, so I'm asking you to do 8 problems. They are exactly like this. Write out, plug in the values in the problem into the equation, and solve for the variable that you don't have. It also asks on a couple of them for you to actually decide what the percent value is, and so we remember that we take the one value divided by the other, we turn it into a fraction and look at the percent in that way. So we've done that before. Hopefully you're familiar with that. Please contact me if you have any questions or need any support or help, and I'm around all day. Thanks so much. Enjoy the sun this afternoon.